We're out here in the forest today. By the way, repping the new LP merch. Thank you very much. We're here with Maggie. She'll be our beautiful actress, model, dancer for the day. We're shooting an entire sequence completely handheld with the Nikon Z6 II. Can't wait to show you. Bless you. Did you get that? This is how much I commit to a shot. I sit with birds and mosquitoes. So this is a POV of Maggie when she first opens her eyes and realizes she's in the forest. So my eye line is literally supposed to be her looking around. So it can be shaky. It's in 24 frames per second. So we want it to look as real as possible, and that's why we're shooting in real time. All of the handheldness is welcome because that's what it looks like when you look around. So let's do it. So we're shooting on the 24-70 f2.8, and for this particular shot I have it set at 70 millimeters because I want it really close up on her face. I want lots of depth, and I'm, as you can see, quite close to her. So in order to stabilize myself while shooting handheld a little bit, I'm actually going to use my camera strap. If you guys haven't seen the strap, it's my new merch. It's a Peak Design strap, so I'm just going to pull it fully out to help stabilize myself for the movement and to eliminate a lot of the shake, but it'll still have that handheld kind of floaty look to it. Okay, so whenever you're ready. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just making sure my focus point is on her, okay? And then if you want, we can do the whole sequence of you putting on the headphones, looking around, and then just get up and walk out that way. For this next shot, we're really taking advantage of the 273-point hybrid autofocus system. So we're going to be taking a little walk, again, extending the camera strap fully to try and stabilize it as much as possible. I've also turned on the sport vibration reduction mode to help eliminate a little bit of that shake. And this is going to be when Maggie starts dancing. Point in the video, I'd like to ask everyone to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I'm literally in a bush for you right now and I'm covered in burrs. Thanks. We'll also be shooting this particular shot in 4K 60 frame just because we want the movements to, well, we want to introduce the movements she's about to make from now on as really smooth and flowy, and this entire next sequence of the dancing will all be 4K 60. So that's another really powerful part about this camera, that it can handle that. So we have the ability to crop to stabilize whatever we need. Okay, so for the next few shots, we're just gonna be shooting a variety of follow shots of her hands, of her face, of her feet, and we're really gonna be putting the autofocus to the test. So I'm using actually a combination of the large wide area autofocus and the wide area autofocus, the large zone, but people, so that it will track her eye and hopefully track her face even better this way. So by switching between the two modes, it should improve our autofocus skills. And again, pulling this nice and tight, using the flip out screen here to get nice and low, to shoot through the bushes and get some depth, just trying to get a big variety of shots to cut between for this sequence. Yeah, that's perfect. We're actually getting our basement painted right now, so just ignore the sound you hear downstairs. But now we're shooting everything backwards. So now our last 2 shots of the day are basically the intro of the video where we're sitting on the couch, we're watching TV, turn it off, put on the headphones, and now she'll be transported into a completely different space. So I'm going to try to match the first frame as much as I can, shooting it at 70 millimeters, trying to be about the same distance so that it creates that like effect of she opens her eyes and she's in a new place, but she feels the same because the shot looks the same. Yeah, let's go with that. So something else to note is that the Z6 II is really powerful in low light. It's got 24.5 megapixels, and it's really gonna help us out because this room isn't super bright. We're actually using the shutters over here to just get one steady beam of light, and it's not super bright, and now that's when this camera is really gonna play a big part. But if we were shooting at night or in even more dim conditions, this would still be a really powerful camera. That is now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you Nikon for sponsoring this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little behind the scenes of how we shoot with the Nikon Z6 II. And if you did like this video, please give it a like down below, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell to get notified for all future videos because it really helps support this channel. Thanks. Bye.